I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
You get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
I challenge you to a duel. I accept.
It's my birthday.
Today is your fucking birthday?
Uh-huh. I'm 21. Officially a man. Are you still gonna pop my cherry?
Am I gonna what? No, fuck no.
But you said that when I was 21 that you'd pop my cherry.
Hello, welcome to episode 87. 13 more until I stop keeping count. Tonight we have a lot of fun topics, but before we get started, Nagernal, how have you been?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good.
Woo! 10 out of 10.
He hasn't even said enough words for StreamYards to auto adjust his volume.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go. Erwin, how are you doing this evening?
A pleasure to be the backup guest. Genuinely, I love being in the, oh shit, I need someone. Erwin, please, God, come on the show. It is always with my greatest pleasure to be on the show. Because it's one thing to make fun of you guys in chat, Mo, but it's another to get to make fun of you guys, Mo, on the panel. Mo, absolute pleasure to see you, man.
Sorry, sounds like you're feeling sick a little bit. You got a little bit of a mo in your throat.
Can we get some homos in chat? Thank you.
Well, they had a pandemic over at the ABF household over the weekend. They had a full-blown Mo outbreak. So.
We did. And speaking of which, Mo, how are you doing? And how are your new gifts?
Well, one of them is trying to take over my house, and I just brought it upstairs. I'm sure you guys saw it when I showed it in the back room. It's seriously. So here's one of them. You know, okay, it's like a little hacky
Enhance.
sack.
Mm-hmm. Enhance. What is that? Chat can't even see that. We can't even make fun of you appropriately. Is that an avocado?
Yes, it's a little avocado, and it says, "I may be a tiny avocado, but I believe in you. You totally guac this." But
what?
Yeah,
you totally guac this as a guacamole, Erwin.
But
got this?
Guac this. Guac. So here's the piece de la resistance. Since we're going with the French theme according to the thumbnail. It will not stop growing. I brought it home and it's like a gremlin. It just keeps getting more Look at this thing.
That's Mo's new avocado body, fellow.
Wait. Oh, I thought that was the backside with that
Hi,
big brown
everybody.
hole.
I was gifted to Mose Bodie by a bunch of assholes. I hope you have a good show tonight.
I think I can hear one of those assholes laughing in the background.
That would be Jessica.
Hold on, I gotta.
She's still going.
If you could give Mo a little bit more time here, Hayden, before we get to you. Sevi told us something about a Colombian avocado, and I looked it up right away, and I found this.
Cocaine? Oh.
Avocados from Colombia. With over 500 varieties worldwide, Colombian avocados stand out for their size and taste. They are huge, creamy, and packed with flavor.
I never knew these existed.
I thought it was gonna be
I wish you never knew they existed.
I'm gonna need that clip.
I thought it was gonna get cut in half and then we were gonna get rickrolled or something.
I thought there was gonna be a pound of fucking cocaine inside of it.
Yeah, that was my first thought.
What?
I mean, it probably does happen. It's like a giant Colombian Kinder Egg. You just get a nice surprise every so often.
Did the brownies make it?
They did. They are waiting for Avocado will enjoy them tomorrow, I think. So, Mrs. Mo.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Did you give away all of our brownies?
No, just two.
Thank you,
Okay.
Isaac, for the raid.
Thank goodness. Whew, that was a close one.
Honey, we need to get, I'm giving my mother some of those Buckeyes, whether you like it or not.
Careful how many you give away. I gotta bulk up. Okay.
No, I'm
We're
giving
getting nice and
like
plump.
more than half away.
We'll see. We'll
if
discuss it later.
she's just giving brownies away, I mean,
Nerd Slap, stop volunteering. You got your peanut butter cookies, all right? Yeah.
But anyways, real quick to end it up, we did the GCA meetup. It was great. Way better than I ever could have. And I thought it was gonna be fun, but it was like over the top. It was really, really fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Shared some of the pictures. ABS shared some of the pictures already. It was a blast. I can't wait to do it next year. Who knows where it'll be, but it was awesome, man. And it was obviously awesome hanging out with ABF and Jess and Magda. It was fun to hang out in person with them as always. So thanks for having me on, sir. And thanks for the gifts, I guess.
Well, I mean, when you check into your hotel room, you get to keep the shampoos and stuff, right? We wanted you to bring something home so you wouldn't steal our towels, you know.
By the way, I just selectively got picked to take my shoes off at the at TSA. They saw a giant avocado in my bag, and they're like, "This guy's fucking gay." There you go. So,
It's not. No, it's not gay if it's TSA, Bo. That's the
right,
saying.
my bad. So,
Hayden, how are you doing, sir?
Doing pretty good. I wish I could have made the meetup with you guys yesterday, but unfortunately, I was at my girlfriend's Christmas party, probably yelling at somebody at some point. I don't know. I was there for like 9 hours, and then I woke up, and it was 8 p.m. and I was at home.
You said you were like cooking for a long time, right? You blacked out during that?
No. That was the day before.
Oh, okay.
I cooked for about 6 hours to make chicken bacon ranch wraps. And but then
Wait, what part of that takes 6 hours?
Because you have to cook the bacon, then you have to fry the chicken, right? And once the chicken's fried, you have to assemble the wraps, and you can only fry, about
and then
5
take a
pieces of chicken
4-hour
at a
nap.
time. No, there was no nap on that one. But it does actually take a lot of time to make 20 wraps from scratch.
what, like 6 hours?
20 makes a little more sense.
Yeah. It's about 5-6 hours, whatever you do. Bacon, and then making the chicken and getting all of that, constructing it all, then grilling it, cutting it. It's
Alec. Who the hell is Alec? You mean ABF?
He misspelled it as Alex. Yeah, my real name's Alex, according to Drunk 3PO.
Gary for a while too.
Nerd Slap, thank you for the banger intro as usual. Good one.
Of course. Yeah, staying busy as usual, but doing well. Got finished with Dispatch the other day, so
Nice.
that was an interesting game. I'm thinking I'm gonna go back and play through from chapter 4 again, and that's where like the big choices start, and make some different decisions and see how it turns out.
So, who did you choose to romance?
So that's the thing. I've originally started with Invisibitch, but then I was like, fuck that bitch. And then it ended up being where by the end of the game, it was nobody. I was just like friends with everyone. I was like, oh, okay, well.
Oh, you got friend zoned?
You got the worst ending?
I friend zoned everyone, yeah. So I was like, all right, I think I'm going to go back and replay.
You MGTOW'd?
Did you get the wooden chair achievement?
No. But no, honestly, I did enjoy the game. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did, but it was fun.
Nice. Lives up to the hype then?
Yeah, I would say definitely play it through. You're gonna have some moments where you're like you're thrown off by what's happening, and then you're gonna have some, funny moments. But yeah, I'd say definitely check it out.
I think a lot of us missed out on it. Do you think that it should have won any of the awards during the Game Awards?
I think it should have won a couple. Definitely
Really?
not game of the year, because I mean it's kind of like the Walking Dead games where you have to just make choices.
There's not really a narrative genre category.
And really,
the Telltale games never won any, and those were fantastic, right?
Exactly.
Great, yeah.
And like, don't get me wrong, like the voice acting, it had a great voice cast, and they did really well with it. But besides like the choice making, all you're doing is sending out heroes on little mini jobs, and you just kind of watch the screen, So not
And
a
most
whole
of the
lot
voice
going
actors
on.
are YouTubers, right?
Yes. So Jacksepticeye,
Gosh.
Moist Critical, Alana Pierce, a few others. So
Aren't you trying to sell it to us? That's her name.
if anything, maybe just pick it up when it's on sale, but I enjoyed it.
Well, how much is it? It seemed a little
think
overpriced.
40.
Yeah, that's too much for a narrative game. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
a
so-
9 episode, right? Is it 9?
And they did get supposedly it did like get renewed for more.
Yeah, they're gonna
content,
do
so
another season of it, but
Yeah.
Are they going to sell it, or are they going to just add it?
supposedly it's going to be included from what I
Okay.
understand,
All
but they could change their minds.
Yeah, it's true.
Still, I don't care about the amount of content. Certain genres themselves.
Yeah.
Sorry, $30 is even pushing it.
Yeah. No,
Like,
like
with that
definitely I
sh-
would say wait till it's on sale. So
that-
well, I like Kojima games, so I'm fine with
Well-
it being a narrative.
So there was what Sword of the Sea, I believe is what it's called, came out, and it's a journey style game, pathless, all that. And I love all those games, but then they made it $30. I'm like, no, you're an indie game. No, I'm sorry, I can't pay that much.
yeah.
Actually, I think it might have even been more. But yeah, it's just certain genres themselves. You can't make them too expensive.
And I mean if anybody's a fan of Critical Role, they're behind the
Yeah.
game, so
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
They're,
I enjoyed
regardless
it.
of what you think of Critical Role, they are really good voice actors.
mhm.
They are.
Let's see. Before we get started, Sons and Shadows, Jeff, who was at the meetup with us, we had a great time, and I think he might be a better axe thrower than me. I'm a close second, I think, but we played about 3 matches, and I won the first one, and he won the other 2. So, but we were hitting bullseyes 3 in a row.
Yeah.
And Gooch wasn't. It was really
No, he
funny.
wasn't hitting. The funny thing was, the Sons of Shadow's wife was not giving him any benefit. He was like, not if it was like on that board, it was always the lower score. It's like, wow, but she's definitely. Well, you said you're definitely not biased. Like, he was amazing. He was nailing all of them. It was a knockout, drag out fight.
Now you had a little bit of a struggle too,
I
but
did,
at least you were
yeah.
trying to change up your style and try to figure it out.
I was third and Gooch was fourth. So by the time we got it back around to the beginning, nobody gave a shit about how bad I was doing.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. We got to go back and do that again.
Oh yeah.
Is there any bowling?
There is a bowling alley there. Yeah,
That's what I would want to do.
yeah. There's a bowling alley there. There's electric go-karts, and there's 2 separate arcades. One arcade is like car focused because it's near the go-karts, and then the other arcade is where you like get tickets, and there's other various things there. They have the Mario Kart game there. That was a lot of fun.
I like that. Takes the picture of you.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and I made a silly picture, and everybody was laughing the whole time.
It was a fun time. Had a lot of fans show up too. Like more than I was saying. It was like we were like 15 deep, weren't we? It was pretty fun.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Let's see here. And then we got Isaac. Thanks for the raid, dude. Sending a super sticker. I missed it, but I'm guessing it's due with the sunglasses. Yep.
Yeah.
It's
Got it. Yep. Staying consistent, just like Corn Boy with his thumbs up.
I like the new avatar. That's pretty slick.
There he
He's
is.
up in his game. Yeah.
Yeah. The background looks like it's updated. And then he's got the highlight around the figure. Good job.
Hell yeah.
Good job. He's beginning to learn.
Beginning to believe.
So today's cursed bookmarks are brought to you by Toemock, which I told him this is going to be a Toemock segment. And some of them I can't actually show them moving because I think we might get hit gun wise. But I think we can show this one because this is just a BB gun. Thought this is pretty cool.
Anti-drone defense.
Little BB gun that actually spins, which is funny because
pretty dope. Yeah.
It doesn't even need to spin. It's not like it's actually generating heat, but it's cool that it does.
Yes, it's cool that they thought about it and they were like, yeah, but the barrels need to spin and cycle. Like I could appreciate it.
It's to scare off any other squirrels that didn't get the message.
I want to see AI train that thing to be anti-air. Anytime a bird flies into zone, it just locks onto the bird and just mows them down.
Oh, Canadian geese would be my number one target.
You guys remember when I showed that video of like the sensor that can hear a mosquito's wings flap, and it was also attached to a laser?
Oh,
that would zap the wings off of it, and it would fall and die. They should do that. What is your guys' favorite drill for doing home improvements around the house? You know, you got the You got the DeWalt, you got the Black and Decker. Yeah.
I think honestly, for me, probably Milwaukee.
Yeah,
mine was Ryobi.
Milwaukee.
I used it during my career. Yeah, but DeWalt would be my go-to if I could afford it. Yeah,
they go up to like 20 volts now or whatever. What if I told you there was one better than that, and it was a V8?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Listen to this thing.
That was awesome.
It actually sounds like a V8, a little 28 cc. Yep.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I know.
That's the guy that's where they tell you not to over tighten. He's like, yeah, fuck you. I'm over tightening. I'm going right through this board.
And then let's see here. I'm just gonna show you the still of this. I'm sure you guys have seen this video, but it's a little bolt action cue. And I was like, I've seen this video so many times. I don't want to show this because it looks like FPS view, and YouTube doesn't like that. I've seen it so many times. I'm like, man, I just need to go look for that, and I found it. I found it for sale.
Really?
It's right here. $250 though. But you can get two for $450 and save 10%.
Imagine pulling up to the pool tournament with that.
I know, right? It would actually suck in a tournament because you can only hit it with one speed, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
You can't tap,
As somebody who has played pool for most of my life, I see that and I'm like, that's cool. And every shot you take fucking sucks.
Yeah. But I saw this today and I was like, I need to get a pool table. And then I was like, I don't have any place to put one though.
That's just back of your wall. Just buy it for the back of your wall.
Yeah. No, but you spend $250 for something you're not even gonna use.
Yeah, because it's like again, you're just ramming the ball every time, and
I don't think any of us are advocating that you buy it.
Why not look at the left side of his wall? He's got all kinds of stuff you shouldn't buy.
But if you do, put it behind you and write it off on your taxes as a business expense.
This is true. Yeah. Erwin.
Yes.
Have you ever been to Denny's and you were like, man, I wish they sold shoes?
I can't say I have. No.
Okay. Well, Denny's just revealed sticky kicks. $195 sneakers
What?
filled with real syrup.
What?
Like, oh, okay, like the little side panel. It
Yeah.
looks like it's got some syrup in it.
But
Oh
yeah,
my
this is not syrup. It's corn
Oh, wow.
syrup. Damn it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Aunt Jemima's up in there. Yeah, I like it. Better than like Lil Nas X's like satanic Nikes filled with blood. I definitely prefer the Denny's filled with syrup.
Now,
You know,
that's
this-
true.
This is something that Figback would buy. Okay.
Probably.
It
If it were
upsets
filled-
me that this exists.
If it were filled with cologne, Figback would be all over it.
True.
I bet you some VTuber is going to fill one with bathwater. It's going to sell out in like
Oh,
negative 5
Belle
seconds.
Delphine's back. Hayden can probably tell you. He saw it. I know.
I know about VTubers. I don't know about ethos.
Toemock says why. Toemock, you know why.
Corporate wants to know the difference between those pictures. Hayden.
All right. And then, you guys ever watched that Morgan Spurlock documentary about how McDonald's is bad called Super Size Me?
Yeah,
The
and
one
then he
where-
died.
The one where he masks his raging alcoholism with
Yes.
fast food. Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Yep. Well, McDonald's has released a super-sized serving of fries called Party Fries. So maybe they're just going to call it Party Fries from now on. Currently available in Thailand.
Yeah,
Party size me?
Less than $3 a box.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what's crazy.
That is
Man,
wild.
we paid too much money. I'm gonna go live in Thailand with the lady boys. Cost of living, man.
So
So
yeah,
I-
actually,
I was
What's up?
wondering what tab you're gonna go to because there was a story concerning the Super Size Me. Some like weight loss influencer or gym influencer or whatever was trying to bulk up to do a weight loss challenge and was eating like 20,000 calories a day and had a heart attack in his sleep and died from engorging himself for a weight loss challenge. So I wasn't sure which way you were going, and then you pulled this up, and I went, same difference.
I was gonna say.
Well-
I mean, do you have to be alive to win the competition? Because decomposition is pretty quick. I don't.
well, Erwin, perfect transition because yes, Erwin and I are going to be starting a weight loss challenge, and
I'm fat.
yeah. So, what's the process here? We're gonna weigh ourselves in on the first.
Yeah, the first or New Year's Eve. I don't own a scale. I'm gonna have to buy. I figure I was gonna go to my parents' New Year's Eve, and they have to have a scale. So I was just gonna weigh myself on New Year's Eve.
Okay, all right.
Probably post dinner for optimum bulkage.
And then what? We're gonna go 1 month before we
3.
see. Oh, 3 months or 3 weeks?
We can do monthly check-ins, but
Okay.
3 months is the when we will have our reward and punishment ceremony.
3 months. Okay. Now, what was your punishment you had for me?
Well, I got some various things, but
Mhm.
the idea was we are all watching Baking Bad, and our mouths just water, and it sucks so much not getting to eat it. But you get to eat it, and it's not fair. So my thought was ban you from eating those desserts that she makes.
Ooh.
But then she's like, "Oh, well, then we won't do any Baking Bad." I'm like, she's trying to cheat to help him with his punishment. I'm like, no. So depending on his level of punishment, it could go no dessert that
I got
she
it.
makes. No
She's
dessert
gotta
that she
bake
makes for a month.
And then send those to each of us on the panel.
I-
And we all have to eat it in front of ABF.
Yeah.
But see,
I
so
mean,
this is a punishment,
this
but
is-
also it helps with your self-control and literally helps you for the next weight loss challenge.
Okay.
So you're welcome.
Baking Bad Cuck edition apparently.
Yeah.
Now, I thought of
Literally.
my punishment for you.
Self-control, baby.
Your favorite games are Souls-like games, correct?
Please say Elden Ring. Please tell me it's at least Elden Ring.
It's not Elden Ring. Nope.
Armored Core 6?
It's Armored Core 6.
I was already planning on playing it next year anyway,
Okay.
sucker.
Now, you have to live stream it, whether that be making a new Kick channel or just making it on your current channel, and then you can delete it later or whatever. That's fine, or
My
private
internet
it.
doesn't. I can't stream games on my internet.
think-
I would be streaming games if I could do that. Yeah, I think you might have to go back to the drawing board. But I do like where your head's at with the Souls-like.
My brain is
Okay.
working for once. I think we need to find out if we can source an Xbox retard controller. and he has to play games for a month with that.
That thing's like
Love
$150
it.
bucks.
Yeah,
But
and then
It's
also
so worth
like,
it though.
and then that punishment is kicking it way up a notch. So I'd have to kick ABF's punishment up a notch. He wouldn't be able to eat any desserts for a month.
How is mine kicking it up a notch? I can't eat any of the desserts that is prepared right in front of me.
What? Yeah, you have to have a little self control. I have to play all my personal games I want to play on and then.
No, not all your personal games. It would just be okay. So my idea,
But
if
that's-
you
yeah,
could, if you could stream, maybe you could just record it instead. I
was gonna make an Armored Core 6 video for you. So
Yeah.
how about but I was gonna save that for a little later.
Okay.
But I could move
All
it up
right.
if need
Well,
be.
I was gonna say you have to beat the first boss.
Oh yeah,
He's gonna hate Armored Core so much.
yeah. No, this sounds good. Joke's on you. I was already planning on doing that. Yeah, no,
All
that sounds
right.
fair. And it can be we'll say all 4, or presumably 4 baking batch. You has to do baking, and you're not allowed to eat it if you lose. I feel like those are
That's brutal.
pretty fair.
for 1 month. Like, I mean, that sounds like a fair.
Well, his fat ass shouldn't be eating them anyways if he's doing the weight challenge, right? He should already be doing the damn punishment.
Thank you for calling me fat, Erwin. I needed that.
No, well, that's what it's going to be. We're doing this so we have accountability buddies, and by accountability, we actually mean shame buddies and bully buddies. And we expect chat to bully us as well. That's literally what you're best at.
And Leon wanted to join us, but he's already been losing weight. And here, Erwin and I are like bulking up before the challenge. You know,
He needs to find his accountability buddy. They can come
Yeah.
up with their own thing, and then we can do a 5 gifty pool. But
that's what I'm thinking.
they need to
too.
prove that they're actually doing it for reals, for reals.
Yep.
And
All
then,
right.
but then there's punishment, and then also a like reward or award of I thought a $30 game. So basically just some indie game.
Yeah.
And then we could also preferably pick one that we could stream.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
So that way, yeah, that way it's carrot and stick, not just full blown shame and bullying and punishment.
Yeah. If you win, I'll buy something that we haven't played because it's not on Game Pass or something like that. Right?
Marvel Cosmic Invasion. We're probably gonna get to play it with someone else.
All right. Well, more on that later. We're still
and
working
we're
out
doing
details.
we're just gonna do weight loss percent. You know, just whatever the starting weight is and how much you lost, and numerator and denominator. As Pierce Morgan wouldn't understand, but I'll do the math.
That's true. Yeah, it's per capita fat that we're trying to lose.
So true.
Okay. Now I thought I'd bring it a little bit political today. I do like talking about cars every once in a while. We have actually, you know what? Let me reshare this so we can get sound. Tim Waltz is an idiot, and we should definitely listen to him.
No, he's quote seriously retarded, end quote.
So,
I know some of you know. Saying on my phone, I know some of you know this on the iPhone. They've got that little stock app. I added Tesla to it to give me a little boost during the day.
Oh God, yeah, this is old, isn't it?
This was when he was, everybody they were vandalizing Teslas on the street for no reason whatsoever.
225 and dropping. So
I don't understand. Is this a political rally? Or
and if you own one,
Mm-hmm.
we're not blaming you. You
TED
can
Talk.
you can take dental floss and pull the Tesla thing off, and take a
He's literally an agent of communist China.
So I don't know if you guys saw on your Twitter feed today or watched the stock market at all. Let me get that pulled back up. But Elon Musk is now the richest person in the world again at $675 billion. Tesla is at an all-time high. Kind of funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against the people putting internet in space.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a poly market bet on what Elon is going to make the stock ticker for when that company goes private. And there's a decent percentage of people voting for SEX as the stock ticker.
Beautiful.
I wouldn't put it
that's
past Elon to do that either.
Speaking of other like tech companies doing well, Kalshi and Polymarket, those things are literally going to be like kingmakers in the future.
Mm-hmm. And then I also wanted to bring this up because I thought it was interesting. Massive hit Ford is writing down $19.5 billion in electric vehicle investments. Ford also says it will stop producing the electric version of the F-150, the Ford Lightning, which I think they already stopped producing.
That's what I thought they did. Yeah.
Yeah. So our tax dollars are no longer funding these companies to try to make something that's been forced on us entire
Still,
time.
when you're in California, by whatever, you're not even going to be able to buy anything but electric, and then they're not going to make electric. So essentially, they're just going to make it so you're not allowed to buy a car.
Yeah, I mean it is kind of funny though, but I mean electric cars do work better in California and not so well in northern states where it's cold. So they do kind of work better in California, and people will probably just get a Tesla or a BMW or whatever they are. So, but yeah. Oh, there's Mo's giant avocado. And then I thought this was interesting. Nerd Slab, you might I don't know if you've seen this. Kick CEO says that ads are coming to the platform, but promises they won't destroy your ability to enjoy live streaming. Kick will have ads at some point, so enjoy the free ad experience while it lasts. And I think, he says, we're very conscious that we can't just throw 1,000 ads at people and assume they're going to stick around. And I couldn't help but think of Nagranol when he was adding bots to our Discord channel.
The first thing I did was make sure it didn't ping everybody, okay?
But what was the first thing it did?
Well, the first thing it did was ping everybody.
Exactly.
Which is why the second thing that I did was make sure.
So it seems like they want to be more profitable like Twitch. They are self-aware that they can't show you too many ads, but at the same time, they're probably just going to show us too many ads, like to a certain comfort zone. And I think that ads are the problem with these streaming services also, because then they start to bend the knee to the advertisers saying, we don't want our ads being on this kind of content. So, what do you guys think about that?
I think that honestly, like one of the problems that Twitch has is that not only do they do pre-rolls, they also do mid-rolls. So you get randomly interrupted with ads. Now, the creators have the opportunity to be able to say, okay, well, there will be no mid-rolls because we're going to run 5 minutes of pre-rolls. That's like, that's still too many fucking ads to throw in somebody's face. If I start to watch something and I have to watch ads for 5 minutes, I'm gonna quit and leave and go do something else. Hopefully Kick does try to find like where is that tolerable level, but I don't trust these companies to actually make good decisions at all. So
I mean, last time I used Twitch, you told me to watch someone to get a beta key for Battlefield 6. Remember that? Is that the last time you watched Twitch also?
Yeah.
That was the last time I used it. And the number out of 6 in the upper right of the screen, you're like, holy crap, this is taking forever.
Yep.
And you can get rid of those ads with like certain extensions, but you have to like keep messing with that extension because they're always like subverting it. It's annoying.
That is one thing that I think Kick needs to do, and honestly YouTube needs to do as well for live streaming, is the coolest feature that Twitch actually has is the Twitch Drops feature, where it gives you a code to unlock something in a game, or gives you that beta access. Did they actually add that to Kick?
Yes, they did.
I think they.
Awesome.
I don't know if it's implemented yet, but we talked about that. Like I think
it is, but
3-4 weeks ago.
But like the only game that has any drops right now is Rust. But they do have the Kick drops live. So
and they will have to have like individual partnerships with the games as they come out, and Twitch almost has that just built in to the point that these game developers are reaching out to Twitch and saying, hey, we would like to use your drops program, whereas the inverse, I feel like Kick is probably having to reach out and be like, hey, you know, we have this feature if you want to be able to use it. So that's a big thing that I think most platforms will have to get behind, because that's something that Twitch actually does have an advantage in right now. Is if you want exclusive things, you can actually pull up a Twitch stream of somebody playing the game, not ever look at it, not ever watch it, just have it open, and immediately to your inbox you get sent keys to be able to unlock in-game items, levels, betas, anything
Horse
like
girls.
that. So, I wish.
How much is the Twitch version to not see ads?
I think what is it? $10 a month?
10? Okay. Yeah, I guess it all depends how much you
Well,
use.
I guess
than YouTube Premium.
Yeah.
No, because they have Twitch Prime, so I think you have to do it per each channel. So if you didn't,
I think you're right.
If you don't pay to watch that channel, like with what would be a YouTube membership, it would be a subscription on Twitch. I think each channel has an ad tier, so you would have to pay $5 a month per channel that you don't want to watch ads.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they don't screw it up. I kind of like Kick a lot more than Twitch currently. So,
and I saw this coming, honestly, because it's yeah, they make a lot from their gambling streams and stuff, but it's still not enough, and it makes sense. I just hope that, if anything, maybe let the streamer decide when the ads go in.
Yeah.
You know, like with how YouTube ads used to be for videos, the creators used to be able to choose where they went.
Kind of like a bathroom break button that they can hit.
Exactly. Because I mean, I've seen now with even some Twitch streamers, they'll do it where if they know an ad's coming up, they'll just stop playing the game and wait for the ad to be done and then go back to it, just so people don't miss anything.
Or they'll do their away screen and just let the ads play for a couple of minutes and then come back and pick up right where they were.
Exactly.
Let's see. Mo, did you have any time to look more into that PUBG Black Budget game?
No, some of my favorites. Well, one of my favorite streamers, I should say, Choco Taco, has been playing it. I haven't had a chance to watch it because I've been traveling, obviously, but they played it more than one day, so it must be something there. It looks interesting. I kind of like the idea, but I'm hoping I can get my hands on it.
Here's an interesting clip. I'm not going to describe it till the end.
それはもうね、無理だけど。でもなんか打ち合ってて使っ。え、裸？え、シートや。え、いや、キモ、待って。え、なになになに？
Please translate.
Being chilling.
ブッシーどこだ？ブッシーというトーク。
So apparently there's all kinds of hackers right now in PUBG, which is so appropriate because the original game had terrible hacking problems.
Goodness.
Also,
dude, the first game when you were in alpha and beta, they would head punch everybody in midair and kill everybody immediately as soon as they get off.
I remember
I
was telling someone, I was like, yeah, you know, PUBG's really fun, but I don't like all the hacking. And like one guy who hadn't played it, he was like, well, what? You know, everyone says that they incur hacking, but I don't believe you, you know, you're just bad, right? And I'm like, well, I was running and, I was driving a car, in top gear, and someone ran past me because they had speed hacks.
Oh.
Yeah. PUBG is a whole different animal when it comes to hacking. It's pretty funny.
Dude. It was actually funny, though. It was actually fun to watch back in the day.
Oh, it was so much fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll ever... hey, what's up, Hoodie? I don't know if this game will live up to the same hype. In fact, I guarantee you it won't.
There's almost no way.
It's literally derivative by name. Yeah, so you're going to have a hard time.
Yeah, it's too bad.
That. Yeah.
Everybody was unified with one game for a minute, and it was a lot of fun. Let's see here.
I'll never forget for giving us Battle Royale.
Let's see. I'm gonna turn the volume down for this game a lot because it's actually
there you go.
loud.
I could play Armored Core 6 and a few rounds of Fortnite. Yeah, Mo, you wanna duo?
That was actually an idea. New footage of Marathon.
Oh,
and we have a date. Is sometime in March. And a price. It's $40.
Free?
Yeah. Turn it way down. This is way too loud.
They pay you $40?
No, I don't think it's for the $40, Ghost.
Bad. This art design is horrible.
Yeah.
It looks like Lego guns.
Yeah.
It looks like Portal, but like worse
I
somehow.
was gonna say, how dare you?
Yeah, I don't know.
Best of luck.
They made things right with that artist that they totally stole the art from.
Yeah, they made it
and
right by shooting the money gun at him.
Yeah, well, I said that they had to make that person quietly go away if they wanted, any possibility of this game being successful, which I still think is, gonna have to shoot the moon to make this one work.
I see no hope in this.
No,
yeah. Sucks,
Good.
man. Bungie used to be so good.
To me, it doesn't look that much different than the first trailer we saw of it.
Yeah, the first trailer was a lot more boring. They had more action going in this one, but it didn't look better.
I think it was cringe to have the dude bros going in the middle of the trailer. I was like, really? You're trying to get that Battlefield kind of vibe going on? Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I don't feel it.
Are any of you guys gonna be playing Black Ops 7?
Hoodie's in chat.
Oh, Hoodie. Yeah.
He really is in chat. Yeah.
Yeah, Hoodie. Check this out. You could have got it half off if you waited like a couple weeks.
Ooh, how's that Game Pass working out for you, bros?
Oh boy, yeah, $35 for the physical copy on PS4, 5, and Xbox.
And this is why GameStop has to rely on social media to keep themselves alive.
I literally streamed with G&G, played it for an hour and 45 minutes, returned it, and my reason was it's not good. And I said, this is the worst installment in the series. That was my reason. I didn't try to sugarcoat it. Dude, that $70 couldn't come back into my account immediately fast enough. They're like, we got it. We understand. So.
It's like that Goblin cleanup game that I bought with Irwin. We played it for like an hour and a half, and I'm like, sweet, only 90 minutes into the game, I get all my money back.
We made sure to stop playing in time to refund it.
We did.
I didn't, though. I was gifted it. I very much appreciate it.
It felt like I was doing chores and not having fun in the game. Usually chores
You
can
love
be
cleaning
fun,
up trash,
but-
though.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I found there is a manga, possibly an anime series for you. Imagine if you got sucked into another world and you got to clean up trash, ABF.
That sounds amazing. Is it called Schedule 1?
No, it's like the weakest tamer reincarnated in another world and picks up trash or some shit like that.
Because I do love my little trash can and the little grabber thingy in Schedule 1.
No, the manga is currently at the used bookstore, so every time I look at it, I giggle
That's
and
so
think
funny.
you're picking up trash as a little
Oh my
anime
gosh.
girl in another world.
Oh,
Didn't somebody
man.
just do that in Schedule 1? All he did was pick up trash and they still got arrested and thrown in jail.
It's like trying to follow the law in GTA.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
That's great.
Let me find this story. I left it just in case we ran out of something to talk about. Maybe it's the perfect time to pull it up. Check this out. An elderly man was fined $303 for spitting out a leaf that blew into his mouth while on a walk. So Urban's going on a little walk, and a freaking leaf blows into his mouth. He's like, "Paha! You got a fine. You broke the law."
Spit it out, you littered.
This is communism. This is dystopia. This is what they do. It's purposely to demoralize you.
That's insane.
Meanwhile,
Environmental.
you can, if you are not a native, you can wave your machete around with impunity.
Yeah,
I'm gonna save the environment by pissing out in the open in front of one of those sons of bitches.
Well,
God, this
make sure
stuff
you have your
does-
machete with you, and then you're allowed. It's cool.
Okay.
Oh no,
yeah.
Nishi, in this country, if they find a raccoon, they just kill it. So
One good thing about the Haitians moving around me, I don't see a lot of raccoons anymore for some reason.
Them's good eating.
Raccoons,
I was
geese,
kidding.
squirrels, cats, they're all just gone.
Oh, dude, if they eat geese, get them over here, man. Give me some Haitians. I hate those fuckers.
yeah, so you don't get a fine. You have to eat the leaf that blew into your mouth.
I hate to say, by looking at that gentleman's mouth, I don't think he can chew anything, let alone a leaf.
Hey, what's up, Seed? How you doing? And then we got a little bit of news from Ubisoft today. Ubisoft is acquiring Amazon Games Montreal March of Giants studio, so they're basically full circle getting the original director back for Rainbow Six Siege. I
What
thought
the
this
hell?
was strange.
What is this? This is a game that's already out?
Yeah, and I think that they're getting one of their, because the Rainbow Six Siege game was a really big moneymaker for Ubisoft, and man, that game really went astray, kind of like Overwatch. They made things, they added too much to the game. It was better when it was simple, kind of like Counter-Strike. You know what I mean?
That's what it was.
Wheelchair
It's kind
operator.
of wheelchair operator. There you go. I want an operator on my team that's defeated by a step. Yeah.
So
I
I don't know anything
control
about
robots transhumanism style. No, it's good actually. Oh, now China owns all of us. It's Global Homo's really good, guys. Well, you just might be left alone to play video games. Screw you. Sign up for
yeah, that
Ubisoft
story.
Plus.
That story. The second part is why they bought it, and the first part was just a add-in. They were trying to get Homeboy back. Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly right. And I think that they were able to, make that comeback by even having the opportunity to buy is because they have Chinese money now from Tencent.
Best
let's
of luck.
see. I got a cool looking game that Erwin's probably going to want to play.
Ooh.
It involves trains.
Ooh.
It is called Engine Fall. And IGN has the exclusive
I
on this
spawn
one.
into my Dagger shuttle, my personal home on the rails. Things are great, but I'm out of fuel cores. Titan trains have fuel cores, and there's one close by. I grapple my way on board. There's a bunch of other people here. They seem friendly. Mostly. Everyone's running to an airlock with cool clothes and weapons. I want cool clothes and weapons. I arrive in third class. This place is huge and gross. Half the train's missing. There's a giant hole in the floor, and these dudes are having a rave. I go down the hole and find a resource collection area. I start gathering resources. This guy looks like he's working hard. I use the resources to build a base. This is nice, but the neighbors want to come inside using hammers. Explore new places, find new things, grind up those things to make new stuff. This is cool. I'll make my way to second class. This is scary. He has stuff, and this thing. I learn this thing and make more like it. Go back to my neighbors with the hammers. Give them a gift. They
called
loved
the
it.
C4, the
I want
universal
more,
door
so I do
key.
it again.
Yep.
Knock knock.
Master
Who's
key.
there? Housekeeping. I have all the resources. I have all the guns. My base is huge now. It takes up half the carriage. The conductor comes on the PA. I should kill him. I make my way to first class. These guys also hate the conductor. We head to the front of the train.
This looks awesome.
Yeah, the train's
Get to
gonna be
the
named
engine
Train
room.
McTrain
Head
Chase or
towards the
something.
conductor. The control room is locked.
That engine room is
So while
cool.
they breach the door, I take out an insurance policy. We breach into the control room and make the conductor lie down. He's sleepy. We become conductors.
He's just taking a nap.
We have all the fuel cores. I have all the fuel cores. As I pull the fuel cores out the train, I hear that people are breaking into the control room. As they break in, I use the secret conductor door to escape. They didn't see me. They immediately saw me. Into the gas tunnels. They're chasing me. I get through the tunnels, head upstairs, and jump down to my dagger. I extracted the final moment. Now I have a bunch of resources. I have many guns. I have all the fuel cores. Now what? Bigger train.
That looks
All right, I'm
great.
in. I am.
Yes, please.
I am 100% in.
That looks
Oh,
amazing.
interesting.
They're it's basically like a game kind of like Rust, and they're kind of leaning into like Arc Raiders style gameplay. I think it's really cool.
They totally referenced Rust in there when they're like, check out my, and it's like this big. That's exactly, you're like, yay. That looks fun, man. Like,
Yeah, it does.
seriously. Yeah.
It's kind of funny how funny the video was with how dry that person
Yeah,
was
the
presenting it.
dry. I escaped. They didn't see me.
Yeah,
They immediately
totally
saw me.
saw. Right? That was the
Eastern
name of it?
Eastern European or something, I'm guessing.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, sounds like it. I just joined the playtest and I'm downloading the game now.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Oh, really?
Did you already buy it
Nice.
too?
Yep. Playtest. Yep.
No, you
Let's
can't
go.
buy
I'm
it yet,
grabbing it.
but you can join the
I'm doing
playtest
it.
and install it. So
Yep.
I'm doing it.
I have done
well,
that.
hang on. Let me do it too.
Yeah, there's a recent game that was supposed to come out that was similar to that, but with airships, but sadly got delayed.
I think I know the one you're talking about, and I played the beta for it. And
Yeah, you said
man,
you need a
that
couple
was,
months.
That was rough, and that was a full year ago. And I swear it's gonna need a lot more time than that. Engine Fall.
Yeah, I'm playing Void Train as well. I'm hoping it comes on sale so I can make you buy it for Christmas. Someone wants to play it.
I do have Void Train as well. So
I also noticed that as well, and I tried to use that as leverage to make ABF buy it, and he said we have to wait for a sale. So I'm hoping it goes on sale for Christmas.
Awesome. I just got Engine Fall as well.
It is on Game Pass,
My
ABF.
inventory, it'll end up there at some point.
Game Pass. Ugh.
Peasant.
All right, this game, it seems kind of fun for people that like the horror genre. I get too
My
scared.
good man.
Mo, you trying to leave?
I am. I am going to get going.
Oh, sorry, wasn't paying attention to private chat.
No, you're good, but I did get Engine Fall, so we can be the Greedy Conductors Association.
Hell
The
yeah.
GCA. Yeah, we
I
should-
think
GCA.
this is one of those games of, who can collaborate the best, and we can do that. We can be
You
better.
totally got to do this on your channel, and I totally wanted. This game looks so fun. I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited for a playtest in a while. So, anyways, pleasure over the weekend. It's been awesome. Thank you for my wonderful, giant, nonstop growing freaking avocado.
Yep.
But
I hope you sleep well cuddling with it tonight.
I can sleep while cuddling with a bag full of pine cones right now. I'm so freaking tired. I need to catch up on sleep. I didn't sleep much over the weekend. We had a lot of fun. So, anyways, pleasure as always, Erwin. I look forward to seeing who
Always
the
a
fattest, who the least fattest person is here in a few months.
It's gonna be all the. It's gonna be all the fat we met along the way that really matters. And all the anime I watch while running on the elliptical.
Oh, man, there's an image. All right, guys. Well, have a wonderful rest of your night. I'll be seeing you in Engine Fall soon, I hope.
Yeah,
Good evening,
definitely.
Mo.
See you, Mo.
Yeah, my hope at the 3-month point of the weight loss challenge is that when I'm on the elliptical, I don't feel this motion. I don't feel like I need a sports bra.
Well, I was gonna
I'll
say,
be
do you need a bro or a man's ear to hold those things?
Not here by March.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe I'll get you.
I'm
Maybe
trying
the
to bulk.
punishment.
I'm trying to bulk them up first, though.
Maybe the punishment is I'll get
beat
you a gift card to Lululemon so you can get some cute tops.
How's a Lululemon?
Just like that one.
Like that a girl's clothing store.
Yeah, that's
Leggings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I go to Sprouts after work, that's all you see. So, all right.
Sprouts.
Where were we? The 18th Attic. This game, I wasn't going to show it, but I thought it was kind of funny because basically you have to go through, take different pictures of different paranormal activity happening, and you're basically going insane as it's happening, and you have to pet this cat to stay sane. I just thought it was kind of funny. It's a single player game, though. Yeah, cat named Cookie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
All right. I'm
there's
okay
that,
with like cat petting mechanics that make you keep your sanity. Like that. I mean, it makes sense to me.
That Gone Fishing game we played, I noticed they had some updates, and one was they added a cat.
That
it'd be funny
game,
if that helped with the sanity.
that game is so stupid, but I really liked it. If that makes any
I
sense.
put it back on the list, so
Yeah.
hopefully we play it again.
It is fun.
You know, maybe I'll catch another 100-pound fish and not get struck by lightning.
Allegedly.
We never saw it.
I know. The lightning was brutal. Don't be in the boat during a storm.
Let me try to
Bad
boat.
place to be.
We haven't talked about this person in a long time, but Paul Tassi blesses us with his infinite wisdom. So, Lords of the Fallen, who had a really good trailer, by the way, at the Game Awards. So they got an article written about him by Insider Gaming, and Paul Tassi quote tweets it and just says, you can put this in your game and it's fine. You don't have to be a huge loser about it.
Wrong.
And
You can say it's fine, but no, you call us fascists for it.
Yeah.
So no.
Yeah. And SmashJT highlighting it. Thank you for that. And let me find it real quick. Let me pull it down. But
I love their article tweet that they are going to have attractive women and revealing outfits in their game.
Yep.
You shouldn't have to say it, but
Thank you.
The current state of affairs, you do, and it literally is a bold statement. And then the queers that made it to where that was a bold statement try to, oh, what are you like virtue signaling about that? It's like, yeah,
specifically that just makes, Paul Tassi.
Paul Tassi. He makes me want to make the boob slider that much bigger.
I almost said the F slur.
I caught myself as well.
The entire article was based off of a reply in the famous body tape, AB. And it was simply this. The whole article is written about these two interactions right here.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to buy the game, definitely. Will there be attractive female characters, and will there be revealing outfits and armor for them? Yes. The whole article is written just on this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Paul
So he
Tassi
wasn't
didn't even read that.
promoting it. So he just said yes.
Yeah.
Games journalism.
He just assumed that developer was just just blabbing about it or whatever. He's like, oh, what a loser.
Like, personally, being somebody who really enjoys Souls-like games, that's one thing that the aesthetic has been missing for a while, right? Like, not enough hot chicks in the Souls-like games. Like, you get one or two every once in a while, but like, cram them in there. Make them bosses, make them NPC. Just shove them into the game and you'll do better. Just don't call them body type A and B. But they learned that lesson whenever he first put out that poll and said, do you like to choose body type A and B, or would you rather choose male and female? And overwhelmingly, people were like, male and female. Like, just put that in the game. So then they updated the game, Lords of the Fallen, so that's exactly what it said.
Yeah. And dude, that trailer for Lords of the Fallen 2, it does look really good. It actually makes me want to bite the bullet and try another Souls-like. Because I don't think I like him that much. Yeah, I like Armored Core.
You don't like pain and suffering and not making any sort of accomplishment?
I do.
I like pain and suffering
for no reason.
I do, but I like when it's inflicted on others. And I can watch.
Oh, you don't like just kiting forever and occasionally parrying and dodge rolling? And then hitting once every minute or two?
And then you hear someone bitch about it, be like, I timed that perfectly, I swear.
See, I like bitching about it and being like, that wasn't even my fucking hitbox.
Yeah, I enjoyed that too, the first 2 or 3 deaths. But by that 4th or 5th time, I like to just go ahead and beat the boss.
I will do it 40 times. Like,
that 5th one's pretty much when I call it.
Head meet brick wall. I will just do it over and over and over again. I hope you have fun with Armored Core 6, Erwin.
Looking forward to slamming my head into the wall. But at least it's in space.
It's too bad it's not co-op. Or like, at least you could, I mean, there is multiplayer.
There's multiplayer.
You could do like versus mode. That's kind of fun. But it's not fun for that long, in my opinion.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the multiplayer in it either.
I played about an hour of it. I'm like, oh, I got my fill,
Yeah.
No. All right. Down to the main event. That SmashJT tweet was meant to set up for this one. G&G put out this article thanks to WW Pro. Former Kotaku editor Alyssa How do you pronounce the last name again?
Conte?
Oh,
some say Mercante.
Oh, okay. Files legal motion for identities of SmashJT Discord server. Luckily, I'm not in that Discord server, but unfortunately, I think Alyssa already knows my information because she's soft doxed me before.
Yeah.
It's almost like she's a communist terrorist. You should be put
Yes.
against the wall with her fellow comrades, peacefully, non-violently, of course.
Mm-hmm.
She's fucking psycho.
Can your identity be captured and exposed simply for subscribing to a YouTuber's services such as Discord? Let's go ahead and go to Smash's tweet here. The line, this has crossed a line. Alyssa Mercante and her legal team are escalating their already invasive discovery demands and are now targeting my community directly. They're demanding information for every current and former. So if you left a Discord server, they can still get you if they reach these demands of my Discord, a server I rarely even participate in. What they are demanding includes Discord IDs, usernames, roles, past and present, phone numbers, email addresses, billing addresses, any other IP address, any other addresses, including IP addresses at account creation, last accessed IPs, boost history, and join and leave dates. I fail to see how harvesting private addresses, contact info, and IP data for unrelated community members has anything to do with her alleged harassment claims.
Oh, it's her terrorism. She wants to do terrorism against them.
Yes,
that's what this
Definitional
literally
terrorism.
is. She's performing legal terrorism with this motion.
Right.
Trying to. I don't think it sounds
Great.
legal at all.
Well, I think I've been thinking about this a lot. And I think what's happening here is that she's projecting. She uses her Discord server or some private one to organize things and harass people. And she's assuming that her enemy is doing the same thing against her, which may or may not be happening.
Well, it's like with Alex Jones, all his court cases, they basically were like, who's telling you to do all of this? How are you organizing all of these hate campaigns and harassment campaigns? He's like, we're not. As they're organizing all the hate and harassment campaigns against him. It's projection. It's their number one tactic. Accuse your enemies of your own crimes.
Exactly.
It's exactly what it is. And it's just full-blown terrorism. And as we see way too often, we can't live with these people.
Yeah. And this is really scary too. I would hope that Discord would push back and, basically be like Apple in this situation. Be like, no, we're not doing that.
Something he keeps talking about is he doesn't have that information. You have to like subpoena Discord for that.
Correct.
Yeah. Right. So it is just full blown harassment and terrorism.
Yep. Yeah, no, he would have to be strong armed into petitioning for that with the lawyers to say, hey, we're being required to give this up. Will you help us? And I would say most likely they would say no. They don't want to do that because they don't want to have to fulfill these all the time.
But we've seen instances where a lot of these tech companies will violate people's like rights of privacy and stuff. And Discord's not a great company. We know the kind of stuff that has been going on with Discord. They're already mixed up with federal court cases, along with like Twitch and Reddit and some other ones. So is this something that they decide to just kind of go along with if a lawyer requests information, or do they actually push back against it? Because I kind of believe that Discord would just go along with this.
Well, if they do, then they should do the same thing right back to her.
But I mean, I think that she has a unadvertised Discord server, so you wouldn't even be able to, know where to pinpoint.
You'd have to be like inner circle type shit to be able to get to it.
Yeah, and as many people that have been doxxed in our circle that has happened, there absolutely has been like infiltrations and stuff like that. So they already know what's on the Discord server. They're probably petitioning for this so they can present it as evidence, as if they weren't like a double agent the entire time.
I think it's more about doxing and harassment and just terrorism in general, because they don't think they're going to get it.
Well,
it's
even
just to terrorize people into not joining.
The information is terrorism.
They're flashing a gun at them, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
It's gangster tactics. We're ruled over by various mafias, mostly ethnic, many ideological, and this is a bunch of communist demons who don't belong in normal society.
Correct.
Yep. True.
We got Seen and Heard. I think this is good dude. 5 British pounds. Next up, Alyssa Mercante requesting all info for everyone who owns a game that's actually good.
Yeah. Sue Steam to see who bought Stellar Blade.
Oh man, yeah, that'd be funny. But yeah, so let me just go over this a little bit more. My lawyer Ron Coleman and I are pushing back as hard as the law allows, and are hopeful the judge recognizes this for what it is, a gross overreach and an abuse of the legal process. Because yeah, I think we can all see this as a slippery slope if this does somehow. I don't think it would go through though.
If not, he needs to hire a new lawyer.
Yes, and what one thing I wanted to show too. Let me go back to the article real quick. Is let's see here. Oh, zoomed in way too much. Yeah, and they actually you might recognize some of these names. Toasty is up here. Dang it! I wish. Yeah, here we go. This is her lawyer, Lane. She doxes who I stated doxed, and I only dox those who deserve it. So they're just out with it. Pretty crazy.
Keep her lawyer list. That's insane.
Well, when the lawyer's trans too, right?
Trans or
a
trans
one?
ally or something like that. Yeah, it's a very unstable person. It seems like based on past posts. Yep, and I'm pretty sure he's doing everything pro bono.
Communist demons.
Because I think he's a simp for Alyssa, or at least a simp for the cause.
Yeah, well, it's getting friend zoned because Alyssa loves Hassan, also a communist demon who shouldn't be allowed in polite society.
Yep. And yeah, so Alyssa kind of soft doxed me like 6 months ago, and I just decided not to cover her anymore. When I see this, she's not stopping, so I'm not going to either. Please don't dox me, and please don't dox anybody else. So I don't know what else to say. So
I pray she gets the help she desperately, desperately, desperately needs.
Mm-hmm.
Or just finally transition into a man that we all know you actually are on the inside, Alyssa. So I can finally win my bet. You can do something good for once, you dumb bitch.
She kind of has the bone structure of a man. Just saying.
Oh no, that's when she shows all her like workout, like her, she's at the gym photos and whatnot. She's a dude, 100%. Like, and she like her I hate all men tattoo and whatnot. She's got the textbook penis envy. She's going to transition to a man at some point, and her cuck boyfriend or fiance or whatever it is going to go along with it as she pegs him.
Seen and heard for another 2. Doesn't her lawyer look like Edward Scissortrans? I like
if it's
that.
the same person, yeah.
Yeah, does. Yep. Got the eyeshadow going and everything too. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. I didn't really organize any of these articles. Let's see here. So, Battlefield 6. They had a really, really bad problem with the last update, and it apparently broke everything, including you couldn't even like click on certain icons on the menu and stuff like that. And then like a day or 2 later, they said that they were going to delay RedSec until next year. The season 1 of it. So it does seem like they're having a little bit of growing pains here, and yeah. Has anybody played RedSec? I know we talked about it a little bit on the Game Awards. It was kind of funny how they collaborated with Battlefield Friends to, make the meme of it being called Red Sex. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it. I mean, it's just like Apex and any other, drop in and loot, shoot, make your way through, but wasn't anything special.
Yeah, here we go. Battlefield 6 devs lay out game plan after winter offensive update introduces widespread issues. And one of those being they couldn't even select game modes.
Oopsies. Can you click on the red sec part?
Yeah.
Whoopsies. You guys even still playing normal Battlefield 6?
I haven't actually. I've just been too busy to. It's not as fun as it's not as much fun as I had in the beta, to be honest. I do need to revisit it though and play it with some friends.
More fun with the first beta than the second one.
Which is funny because with 2042, the beta for that made me decide not to buy the game entirely. So yeah. All right, let's do one more quick story. Circle back to the RAM crisis. So anybody looking to build a new computer that maybe is coming from an old one, this might be a thing. And this is very difficult to do. I read the article, and basically there's a lot of like rocket surgery that has to be done to even make this work, because it has to translate two technologies that aren't supposed to work with each other. So you can use your old DDR4 memory.
I can't get my like RAM and graphics card and CPU to play Peak. Now we're trying to do DDR4 to DDR5. Bros, this is gonna cause some problems, right?
Maybe not. Asus are pretty good at making the impossible possible.
It's like a freaking game genie.
It is actually. That's exactly what it is. So you would if you have two pieces of memory, I think you'd have to have two, obviously. And I think they show a picture of one plugged in here.
It's like Guile's hair.
Yeah, so would be a transitional piece of hardware that you could pick up to still have the newest technology, but not have to pay through the nose to have one piece of it. Yeah. Yeah, TechRide is covering the fan, but it's probably fine. It's fine. And also, I don't think that this will be cheap. I think it'll be just as expensive as getting ripped off by RAM, actually. Yeah.
Beautiful.
But on that bombshell, I think we're going to end it here. Let's see. Is anybody even here? Are you all eating?
I feel like shit.
Oh, did you eat Taco Bell beforehand?
What?
Yeah, he had Taco Bell beforehand.
Yeah,
he's
Taco
incoherent.
Bell.
He's losing it.
Wish
he's
I had
fading.
Taco Bell.
Nagnall, come to the light.
I'd probably feel better if I did have Taco Bell.
All right, do your outro and go take a poop. You'll feel better.
Yeah, you can find me on my YouTube channel and Kick. Naggardall everywhere. X.
All right, now go make boom.
Instagram.
Thanks, Naggardall. Yeah, just go ahead and mute yourself and go sit on the pot. Yeah, or pull out the shit bucket.
I don't need a shit. I just feel like shit.
Oh,
because you need to shit. You just don't even realize it.
Exactly.
Gotta get those toxins out.
I'll come pat your back until you make boom boom.
Erwin, what are we going to be doing later?
Politics 10:30. No, wait, no, sorry. We're going to be playing Deep Rock Galactic, and I'm the digger. Dibs on Digga. The
Wait.
miner? What?
The Digga?
The Digga.
The Digga.
Yeah.
The Digga. Okay.
Yes, join us here in literally exactly 1 hour.
Yes, and if you guys haven't played Deep Rock Galactic, it is a lot of fun.
It is a cult classic. Yeah, let's see. Check it. The overwhelmingly positive. That's a 165,000 reviews. 98%. No, 97 for all.
99 recent.
For English reviews.
97 for all.
No, it's actually no. That's weird. It says English reviews because normally it is all reviews, but for some reason it's just listed as English reviews.
I think I changed my preferences because I don't care what other countries have to say about games.
Steam recently did that because I, as somebody who do care what like the Japanese say about games, since I play a lot of anime games, it changed for me as well, and it shows up as English reviews instead of all reviews.
Based.
And 70% off. It's only $9. If you guys haven't played this, pick it up. It is worth it, especially if you got some friends to play with.
And Deep Rock Galactic Survivors is fun too, and you can get a bundle price if you already own one of them as well.
Yep. And I I played that one on the Steam deck, and that actually works really well as like a to-go game.
Also on mobile as well.
Oh, is it? Okay, nice.
And then Deep Rock Galactic also on Game Pass as well. You can't play with Steam people. You can't play with Xbox though.
Dude, Steen has like twice as many games as I do, and he hasn't played it. It's on your list. Okay.
Jeez.
Got to get it. Maybe I'll gift it to you. Let's see here. Hayden.
Yeah. So I've never played Deep Rock Galactic, and here in an hour I will be playing it for the very first time, and it will probably be a little bit chaotic because I'm kind of retarded, and we'll see how it goes. But
you need
excited to do it though.
There is a quick training mission you may want to knock out.
Okay.
Well.
Yeah, I will do that once we get done here. Then
Okay.
Get that little bit knocked out.
Now, are you sure you bought the correct game? You bought Deep Rock Galactic, right?
Let me double check.
Wait, which one did Toemock send me? Hold on.
Yeah, Deep Cock Galactic.
Oh,
Yeah.
nope, that's not the right one.
Is that the wrong? Okay, hang on.
No,
that's the DLC.
Okay, well,
yeah.
All right.
It looks like
I'll get the system like squared away. Don't
We're
worry.
only going live on Kick, it seems like, tonight. Dirt Slab, what are you gonna be up to?
Oh, I'll be streaming at some point. I might stream for a little bit tonight. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, you'll find me around here on the internet. I got some content I'll be putting up on YouTube soon. I've been uploading some stuff over on the new TikTok page, but yeah, staying busy. So, hey, you got to explore all avenues. It works. It works.
Yeah, it sounds a little bisexual of you there, Nerdslab.
I mean,
Nerdslab doesn't know if he's gay until he sticks something in his butt. So he started a TikTok, guys. Mo just wanted to see what it tastes like.
I was just gonna quote that without quoting it.
That's why I made sure I said
yeah.
Mo first.
Right.
But yeah, you can find me around the internet. So I'll see y'all on Wednesday.
Awesome. Yeah, so you'll catch me on Gaming with ABF here in a bit. Gonna be myself, Erwin, and Hayden. And I don't know. Let me see. I don't know if Nick from Plot Strikes Back has hit me up yet. He has not.
He's live.
But if we need another, I think Captain Cook already offered. So we will be playing that tonight. It'll be a lot of fun. Politics tomorrow with Erwin. Might even help Erwin finish his computer up. We still need to do that.
Leon.
Or, sorry, Leon. I was thinking. I don't know why I said Erwin.
Dare you?
That was I apologize, Erwin.
Does this
Holy
man here
shit.
look gay to
Apology
you?
not
ABF?
accepted.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah. Well, on that bombshell, catch us on this channel next Wednesday. See you later, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Who the fuck is Alec Baldwin's finger?
I can't see! I can't see! Of course you can't fucking see. I just shot a blank in your fucking eyes.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.